What's good, Plumboro? I'm Drew Barto, alongside my co-host, Mike Devine.
What's going on?
And Justin Newman.
Yo, yo.
And producer, the one and only Big Cat.
Good evening.
We aim to entertain and educate more than 3 Plum residents, so gather around and enjoy the sounds of Sour Plums. Welcome to the Sour Plums podcast, friends, and I want to start off by introducing a special guest tonight who's been on our show before, and we're going to do it again, same time of the year. Rick Berrott, say hi to the folks back home.
Hey, hello, everyone. Thanks for having me on again, guys.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Plum Telethon here, Make-A-Wish Telethon in a minute. It's a big year. Really excited to talk about that. But first, Rick, we have to talk about our fantasy football league here at Sour Plums.
Oh, good. I'm in. If you guys ever have an opening, I'm only in 3 leagues. So, I mean,
you can use a fourth. Oh, for sure you can use a fourth.
Yeah, 100%. So,
That's so adorable.
So I was still on the potential playoff candidate, but by the way, our fantasy football league is sponsored by Salute Beer Distributor. But Big Cat winning this week, I think, knocked me out of any potential making of the playoffs. So Newman, you're in good shape, right?
I am already clinched the playoff spot along with Mike as well as Mama Drewski.
Place you in, Justin.
Currently first.
Wait, I'm not in first?
You are not in first.
He set that up. He set
sure?
that up.
I'm 100% positive.
That backfired.
After tomorrow, I will be in second and you'll be in first.
So you're in
I thought it was tomorrow already.
Big Cat, congratulations too, by the way, Big Cat. I was
Thank you.
If I can't make it, I'm glad you made it.
I'm on a win streak for us, Drew. This is for us.
You're a kind of it's a team.
This is for
team
us.
effort. Yeah, this is for
Absolutely,
us.
Yeah.
All right.
Andy,
yeah, I'm on a win streak.
You are going to beat me this week. I will tip my hat to you, sir.
Still, am I going to win tonight? I know it was close. Okay.
You're up a decent amount.
I'll take that.
Drew,
win.
can we talk about last week's awful showing by both you and I in that worst game of the week?
Oh, it was brutal. Brutal. It's a brutal week. I was trying not to talk about it.
I think I scored less than 90 points. And I beat
Nope, you didn't. You scored 103. Drew scored 99.
No, that's what it was.
Still.
I know it was bad.
You lost by 4 points.
And this week, I think I scored. What did I score this?
150. You'll score 150 this week.
Yeah.
You're at 143 right now.
Nice. See? I'm going. I never give up. I do the waivers. I do it for the league integrity, right? You've got to go to the end. You got to play to the end.
Yeah,
nobody deserves an easy win, right, Rick?
Yeah, even if you're out of it. I mean, I'm the commissioner of my league, the one I'm in, and even though like teams are out, and even in one league that I'm out of the playoffs, like I mean, I won't make transactions, but you got to put in a viable lineup to, don't destroy the integrity of the league. You just have to.
Absolutely. Rick, I want to turn to the Plum Make-A-Wish Telethon. That's why you're here, right? To share a little bit about that. Also have some fun with us, right? You're gonna hang around, have some fun.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Yeah. I got a special this or that. I think you guys will enjoy tonight. But I want to talk about the Plum Make-A-Wish Telethon. This is a special year. Can you tell us about what makes it so special?
Yeah, sure. It's year 25, and the way the school schedule worked out with the students having school on the Monday, the 22nd and the 23rd, and we figured, with more guests, and we have to show highlights of the previous 24 years. And most of those videos are actually already done, at least half of them, and they're going to be 5 minutes. So last year when you guys came on, our total runtime was 9 hours live from 6:45 to 3:45. So we're going to exceed that. I'd almost go 2 7-hour days, Monday and Tuesday. A lot of guests, Paul Zeiss and Chris Mahler from 93.7 The Fan, Mike Clark from WTAE. And we went down there and we're going to put some promos on the website. 2 new people that were hired at WTAE over the summer. One is Jordan Siopa. She's a reporter for them. She was host of the 14th annual Make-A-Wish Telethon. So that is actually come full circle.
Full circle moment.
And of course we have footage to show her in her high school days, which I'm sure will be slightly embarrassing. And Laura Perlman, who works as one of the chief editors now at WTAE, she ran the show about 6 years ago. And so she'll be, and Mike Clark did a story on her because Laura always had the therapy dog with her at school. So Laura's great. And so they'll be there along with, Greg Brown actually texted me a couple nights ago, and he was it was funny. He was supposed to go, you guys will get a kick out of this. He's supposed to go overseas with his wife. And he's like, Rick, trip was canceled. Do you think I can have a slot in the telethon? And I'm like,
Let me see if I can pencil you in.
Yeah, like yeah, Greg, we'll find a way to.
You didn't give us the boot for Greg.
Oh
did you,
God,
Rick?
no, of course not. But yeah, Greg Brown will be there.
That's awesome. Yeah,
and you guys can come. I mean, you're coming Monday morning, but you can stay and hang out. I know you have Jaws, but my former student Pat Muldowney will be there. He used to work at ESPN. He's at Apple Sports TV. Steve Fabian, hopefully, will be there. The McAfee group is they might make a video because they're still working. They're in Indy. I mean, they're working on the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, potentially the 24th. So they won't be able to come. We got Mike DeFabio and his wife, Jenna Harner, WPXI and Steeler beat writer. So I'm curious to pick. I've never met Mike before. I'm curious to pick his brain a little bit because, as we talked beforehand, the Steelers are just not so good. And I'm curious to do that with Chris Muller also, like just to hear what's going on in the background, which would be kind of nice. But yeah, lots of guests, you guys coming, lots of local celebrities. Jen Mascara will be there. She's doing a fundraiser right now for Make-A-Wish, which is really nice.
That's great.
It's nice to have that contribution, and then all the, the school board members, the students. So yeah, a lot of over 100 guests. So big year this year, and again, don't know what any of the money totals will be, but we're at 1.19 million after 24 years. So
wow.
Not to sound arrogant, number one school district in the world for raising money for Make-A-Wish. So in our 25th year, we'll go over 1.25, which is incredible. Never thought something like this would be possible. And we're just keep on plugging along here.
Rick, that's awesome. Do you know if we'll be on close to when Paul's Ice will be on? We got to talk about Lily's practices ending at a decent hour.
That's funny. I have the list here because my fear was, I think Paul's the second day. My fear was I had to bring it home that Mike wasn't going to tell you guys. He told half of you guys. Actually, Paul's on the second day at their exact time. He has to be there at 9:00. He'll be on around 9:25. So
that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
that'll be an interesting half hour there.
Yeah, so same bat time, same bat channel the following day. So Paul's Ice will be in. We'll talk to him about those long practices, Monday nights.
Maybe I'll show up again at that time. Maybe Lily will be sick and come with me.
That's okay. That's fine.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations, Rick. Where can people watch who aren't guests on the show? Where can people watch?
Yeah, right now we're having issues with the cable station, and I think honestly, I hate to say it, the cable station, the community access station might be something in the past, but on the school district website and all those social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and on the website where we do all of our live streams of the basketball, the wrestling, the hockey, obviously the football. So right there on the website. So we'll be punching that out. So which is kind of nice. COVID kind of pushed us in that direction. And, once we started, obviously you can't go back. I don't know if you guys have the capabilities for your practices, Mike, Justin, to see like the huddle footage, and which is typically, way far away. It's so wide, but it's better than nothing, and like for Jamie Stewart, the head coach of the Plum girls soccer team, good guy. He likes when we film the home games because we're a little closer, even though the wide angle for soccer is great. You can see where people go, but it's hard sometimes to make out, faces, numbers, whatever. So we'll film a little bit closer, and the kids like it also. So
you actually watch the girls basketball game on Huddle tonight.
Oh, there you go.
From practice. So
that's awesome. So channel 22 is not much of an option anymore.
Yeah, not much anymore.
About channel 23.
Yeah, it was channel 23. Well, I think it became 30. It became 30 actually. Yeah, and so we haven't put any of the football games on, and it's all been on the website. And it was funny, like it's weird. Like when we went out to Shaler, and that game was close at the end, the football team lost. Once that other school puts out our broadcast, like we'll have 1,600 views at the end of the night. And I'm like stunned, like I can't believe, and then I'll get phone calls, from former students, text messages like, hey, hey, I'm in Oklahoma, da 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 da. And so I'll try to give them a shout out. I think the best of all was our director of technology, Cassie Smith. She's the assistant swim coach also. She actually went to the hospital last year when we were at Penn Trafford for football. And, I checked in on her at halftime. She's like, yeah, give me a call at the end of the game. I have something to tell you. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you okay? She's like, yeah. So when we left Penn Trafford, students are driving behind me. We leave Penn Trafford. It's 10 o'clock. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she's like, hey, I want you to know you make a difference. I'm like, okay, what's that? She's like, there was a guy that did my MRI And as I'm going into the machine, I hear your voice. And I'm like, what? And his kid played for Penn Trafford and he couldn't be at the game. And so he live streamed our football broadcast. And she's like, I can't get away from this Berrott guy. Like I'm sick in the hospital and I'm hearing his voice. And I'm like,
That's
that's kind
amazing.
of funny. But that's cool though. Yeah, it's nice to have that following, It's something that we never experienced. Like how when you guys would get, not to get off on a tangent, but when we were in high school, how many kids did you know in the opposing basketball team? Unless you're a great AAU player, it's none. But
No.
like Mike, like you taking your daughter, I'm assuming she's in AAU or whatever. Like they know all these kids from all these other schools. That's how my kids were in soccer. And it's like, at the end of soccer games, like when we lost to Franklin this year on a Saturday, they're all hanging out afterwards, like nothing.
Yeah.
And it's just that never happened. It was like, who are they? I want to kill them, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's practicing tonight with two girls she's playing against on Friday. So
yeah, like that's
they're
never
talking about the
happened
game.
before in our day.
Yeah.
So
I can tell you right now, this weekend, my son Xavier played NBA 2K on Xbox with 4 kids that are going to play against him tomorrow night in Franklin Regional. Like they're
Yeah.
buddies, right?
yeah,
But
that's
then,
how
but
it
when they
goes
get on the
now.
court, though, they want to win it, right?
Sure, yeah,
it's
absolutely.
different though. You're like, you hated that school, and now it's like, I hate that school, but not so much because I have buddies there.
That's correct. Yeah,
It's not the same
just-
hate. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's totally different now.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, so
Rick,
one of
go ahead.
I would
Yeah,
say
go ahead,
our unofficial number one fan is always watches the telethon. She's been out of school for 22, 23 years now. Daniela Pampina, every year she's at work. She has it on YouTube or
No,
wherever.
that's good.
So she looks forward to it every year.
I miss Daniela. Great. Well, I say kid. She's probably what now? She's in her 40s, right?
She's
Whoa,
40,
whoa!
40.
She's
Yeah.
older than when you last saw her. That's how old she is.
Yeah. Well, how about your mom though? I thought your mom would be the number one fan, Mike.
She's also
It's
the
not
unofficial
Mario,
number one.
it's
Yeah,
Mike.
if it was
It's
Mario
not
on the
Mario.
podcast,
Mario, yeah,
100%.
different story.
yeah, yeah. So she's like the number 3 fan.
Number 3. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
I don't want to put you on a spot, Rick, but
Yeah,
what are you drinking tonight?
I have just an iced tea in the Yeti. That's it. Just not gonna.
Oh, that's fine. On that note,
Listen. All honesty,
Like he's got to
Drew,
work in the morning.
I have never I try to go to most graduation parties, and I get invited to about 15 or 20 a year. If we can't go,
humble brag over there.
Yeah. Well, no, but I always want to send.
I'm kidding, Rick.
Well, no, but if a kid feels that, invite the teacher, I think that's a big deal. I try to give $10 or $20. It gets to be expensive though. After a while, I've never had an alcoholic beverage at a grad party. I don't want anyone taking a picture.
I thought he was going to say I've never had an alcoholic beverage at all. It's like, whoa.
Like even for ours, now my third will be Parker's, he's going to graduate next year. Well, this upcoming year. And we have it at the Legion because, Jen and I being teachers, like, I don't want anyone, like at our house, hey, they steal a wine cooler or and then they get in an accident. Hey, where'd you get that from?
Sense.
The Berrott's house. So, like, we have it at the Legion where there's a bartender, just, dot the I's, cross the T's. And listen, obviously I'm over 21. I'm allowed to, have an alcoholic, but I just don't want, I can hold off for an hour or two. I'm allowed.
You don't want the noise that comes with it, right? That's a possibility.
That's fair.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
You mentioned wine. Do they still make wine coolers?
Yeah, I don't know. Do they make wine coolers? You're right. Like, yeah, I didn't say Zima or anything, right? But
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, Rick,
Yeah.
you mentioned tea, but I think Big Cat, what are you drinking tonight?
Well, I was drinking. It took Mike so long to get here. I had to crack open my drink. And then really, we've been recording for so long, so I've just been sipping. But I have Mountain Dew tonight.
Oh, switching it up.
I thought we were going to go tea to tea there, but no.
No, we're going to go soda to soda, though.
Oh, all right, Newman. Mountain Dew? Okay, Newman. Oh, Big Sexy, what are you drinking tonight?
Yeah.
Mike?
There it is.
I got a nice refreshing
Coca-Cola. Straight Coca-Cola?
straight
Not
Coke.
zero? Not okay. All right. What about you, Newman?
I went back to the old classic. Mountain Dew, baby. Baja Blast.
Non-alcoholic? No, that has alcohol. That's hard. Well,
You new here?
I'm new here. I'm drinking a s'mores Stout, and it is heavy. It's like my night beer, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not my typical go-to, but change it up for the season finale special occasion. S'mores Stout. All right, on that note, we're going to thank our sponsors. Thank you to Continental Comb, Tresco Concrete, the Jen Mascaro Real Estate Team, Salute Beer Distributor, Busy Little Me, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self-Storage, Nesbitt's Lanes, Coyote Outdoor, and Fast Signs. Continental Comb Barbershop, a traditional barbershop servicing the area since 1973. Up to date on all the new styles and cuts. Call 412-795-7555 and mention Sour Plums for $5 off any service.
Tresco Concrete, the best concrete products on the market. Ready-mix concrete delivered to your door, guaranteed to get hard or your money back. And as always, their concrete is all natural, no supplements, and always 100% Viagra-free.
The Jen Mascaro team proudly supports the Sour Plums podcast. When it comes to selling your home promptly and at peak value, look no further than the expertise of the Jen Mascaro team. With over a decade of industry experience, we guarantee to guide you seamlessly through the process. For personalized assistance, contact us at 412-607-6318 or email jen.mascaro@cbrealty.com.
All right, welcome back, everyone. And Drew forgot our newest sponsor.
I didn't say throw me on
my
the bus
Wow,
when you came
Oh.
back.
You didn't even
Run it back,
hesitate,
try again.
Right?
Our number one fan.
Our
And
number
now
one fan. No, go ahead, finish it off now.
Try again.
Daniela Pampina is our new sponsor.
This
Is
is
that
so
correct?
awkward.
Correct.
Tell me more, Mike.
Just as a person, she just likes the show, and
Just as a person.
just as a person, she works for a company that's not sponsoring us. She is just as herself sponsoring us.
Well, thank you,
She's always
Daniela. That's
done-
awesome.
Danielle has always done the right thing. Great move.
She's a big fan of ours, so we thank you, Daniela. That's awesome.
True number one fan.
So,
Yes.
so now she's officially the number one fan.
Rick, she always gives us
So, my-
notes on every episode. She sends
Does
notes
she
to
really?
Mike, and Mike shares them with us. Yep.
When she watches it, she's going to look over at Mike and say, "Hey, there's too much headroom," because I teach that to my kids, and they all remember that. Like the first thing, there you go.
Yep.
Little bit better. And now she'll laugh about that, and it will be in her notes 100% now.
I love it. Thank you so much.
That's how you can
Daniela.
always tell. If you guys watch any other podcasts, like you can always tell. Like if they're amateurs, you'll see like
Mhm.
their head, like it will be something like that, and it's just bad.
It drives you crazy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yes.
Yeah. People are afraid to take photos around me because I talk about headroom and all that stuff. And I said, "Can you get a bus shot?" And they're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Explain it to them."
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, when you take photos, though, you have to have like a little bit of headroom,
Just a little, yeah.
because of the frame. You
Yeah.
know, you got to put the picture in a frame. But the younger generation doesn't probably have pictures because it's all on
It's
social
all on their
media. So,
phones.
yes, correct.
There was a story going around social media about this guy that went to Target, and he asked about where the photo albums were, and it was a young kid working there, and they had no idea what he was talking about. After like him trying to explain what a photo album was, they finally sent him to the tech aisle to look for like a SIM card, and he was like, "Never mind, I'll find somebody older to ask."
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's true.
So, all right, we'll jump into Plum Problems now. Justin, you can start tonight.
Whoa, I never get to start. That's amazing. You feeling all right?
I did, but last week you called me out, said I always start, so I'm gonna let you
No, I
start.
don't want to start. I'm popcorning it to Rick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so oblivious because I'm locked in with the Make-A-Wish telethon stuff. Like you guys could tell. Last time I was on this show, I thought Jen Mascaro said we're getting a Walmart where the Burrow Fields were, or something like that, or whatever it was, or Golden Corral. And I
Cracker
was like
Barrel.
so
Just
happy.
bring
I
us
was
the
like
Cracker
locked
Barrel.
in, and then like I'm still waiting for this. So I mean, I have no idea.
Oh man,
Somebody has to have a plum problem though, right? Or a problem in general.
Mike
All right,
does.
I'll go then.
Exactly. That's why I didn't want to
All right.
start.
He always leads it off. I'll go
All
first.
right, I'll go first. All right. So mine is my kids again because they really chafe my ass sometimes. But dinner time at the Divine House. One, it's never a good time. It's this is about the time we eat 9:30 at night because everybody has to practice. So we come home and it's usually a crock pot meal, or if Jess is home or if I'm home, one of us cooks whatever it is we decide to make. Never fails if somebody doesn't like it. And now we become a short order cook.
Chef. Yep.
Right. Everybody wants something different. There's like 2 meals that everybody likes, but you can only eat them so many times in a month before they become old. And dinner, instead of this nice time where we all get to spend as a family, becomes this all-out fight. Somebody ends up crying. Somebody goes to bed hungry. And it's usually me.
No
I
way.
find that hard to believe.
No, I don't go to bed hungry, but I do go to bed wanting to cry because I just want to throw somebody through a wall, and that's not good, so I don't.
That's
yeah,
fair.
frowned upon. Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
then
might not get that of the year with that statement.
no. Then one of the parents gives in, and 2 to 3 kids end up eating cereal, and then everybody goes to bed.
That's brutal. We're same boat over here with 6 kids, and it's 2. We have 2 meals, like you mentioned. We have 2 meals. We have tacos mostly, and chicken Alfredo. Those are the meals like everybody will kind of eat, but every other night is a crapshoot. There's usually 1 or 2 kids that are just not going to eat it, and so they'll heat up chicken nuggets or chicken tenders or make a sandwich, whatever. They'll make a sandwich, have a bowl of cereal. But yeah, it's very difficult, and they won't even try what they say they don't like, which is what drives me nuts. Sometimes I'll pout and I'll go off into the other room and wait for everybody to eat, and then I'll get mine last. And I hope there's nothing left for me so I can pout more.
But what drives me nuts is when they eat it one week and then next week we have it again, and then the same kid doesn't like it all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. You think you got it solved, but no.
And of all people, Penny doesn't like tacos. Everybody else likes tacos, and Penny doesn't like tacos. Who doesn't like tacos?
I don't like tacos.
Oh, stop it! You don't like anything.
That's true.
You asked, I'm answering.
You do.
Just saying.
You don't like very much. Mac and cheese even.
God, no. That's gross.
All right. What's your plum problem, Newman?
My plum problem is the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Say no more.
Everybody on this understands what I'm talking about. What should have taken me 4 hours yesterday took me 5.5 hours to get home. That's a fantastic question. We'd pull up to slowdowns, and it'd be 10
No one
miles an
there.
hour.
Yeah, that happens.
Not a
Yeah,
single
nothing. Yep.
accident. No cop pulled in and went over. I have no idea. It happened 4 times yesterday. What are we doing?
By a tunnel.
No, it wasn't by a tunnel.
No, it's usually not backed up by a tunnel. Like we've done so many soccer trips out to New Jersey, Lancaster. Like, yeah, we've experienced that where it just slows down
Just a random slowdown.
and then it speeds back up. And I'm like looking on Waze, like what, like
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's
I don't.
nothing.
I've seen what causes that.
What is
Well,
that?
usually it's just like a car that's up front in the traffic. Everyone's going the same speed or
Sure.
a little higher. Someone at the front either doesn't pay attention or brakes even slightly to make the car behind them brake.
And
Then
it's-
eventually everyone brakes and slows down so much it causes this like traffic jam where there's nothing happening. It's just everyone has slowed down and they have to speed back up and it gets all funky.
People
So
gotta be better. People got to be better. I don't have a plum problem per se. My plum problem is when we're recording this, it's only December 1st. I want it to be December 2nd because basketball season tips off for the boys on December 2nd.
So you're
And
super excited.
I am not going to sleep tonight. I am telling you right now, not going to happen. Newman knows. He knows he's excited too. As Mike coughs in the middle of my sentence.
I'm muted
was I
every
muted?
time I've coughed.
No, you weren't.
Was it
I'm
muted?
muted every time I've had to cough.
What are you hacking up
I thought
over
I-
there?
I thought I muted my phone, my microphone. Was it not muted?
No.
No, try again.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
stupid.
Can you? Oh, see, this doesn't mute. I thought that muted it. There's a button there that mutes it.
We've only recorded 40 some odd episodes.
44 episodes, and we are this professional still.
Yeah.
When you guys invite me next year, can someone else be in charge? Maybe like instead, like Mike's the one that reaches out to me. I don't want to rock the boat here. No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
We'll start on time next year, Rick.
No, that's okay.
We won't cough in the middle of your sentences.
No, that's fine.
We will edit
So
that out.
Now he's
you're
muted.
Now you're muted.
Yeah.
there's a mute button on here.
On the
Yeah,
computer?
there's one on the
computer.
screen too. I just thought this
Oh,
one was
who
easier
knew?
because
We're
it's closer.
Just
Yeah.
touching the microphone.
one right here
Do you look how
says
stupid
mute.
I look? Do you look how stupid I look?
No, look,
This is what you look like.
look. There's a button right here, and it says "look."
It says
doesn't mute,
look.
apparently.
I don't know.
Does it actually say mute on it?
It does. It
Yes.
has like a
Look at it,
microphone
turns red.
line through it.
Okay.
Look at that.
I am looking
Doesn't
at
work.
it. Not
crazy.
muting.
Doesn't work. But
Wait,
Probably,
wait,
you know
you know why?
what the funny thing is? You're not on
'Cause
your
it's a-
microphone.
That's why.
You're on your
This thing does
laptop.
Yeah,
nothing.
it's on his laptop audio.
Come on, Mike.
Yep.
How many episodes?
44. This is
That-
You
44.
ruin the
This is
intro,
the
the welcome back intro. You throw Drew under the bus. You're late. Your head's not in the frame good enough.
That's why I always
Big Cat's Plum
always
Problem.
change my microphone.
Divine.
It is, but it isn't.
And I think he doesn't feed his kids.
He doesn't feed
Yeah.
his kids.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
His
say
kids
that.
usually
I don't
interrupt
wanna
recording the
everyone gang
podcast.
up on Mike or anything, but
Oh,
Why? It's what we do.
If you've listened, that's 75%
what we
of the
do.
show.
This is
Yeah.
Festivus right now, airing our
But you can
grievances
see,
about
Rick,
Mike
it's pretty
Devine.
easy. It's pretty
yeah,
easy.
It's like a gathering of ganging up on Mike.
Wait till he breathes into the microphone while you're trying to make a point.
Well, the microphone doesn't even work anymore, so
He'll click his
it's-
pen. He'll creak his chair. He'll drop something.
Open a Coke.
Now we know
Anyway,
why
Mike,
Mike's audio is
now
so
that you've
poor.
interrupted me. I'm just
Sorry.
excited. It's basketball season. Boys basketball season starts tomorrow. Varsity starts tomorrow. My son's playing in that. Newman's son's playing in that. I know we've got younger boys too in the 7th through 9th grade as well on the podcast. We're really excited about watching them this week. Hopefully the snow holds off. Big rivalry against Franklin Regional. A lot of friendly
lot of
trash
frenemies.
talk. See,
A lot of frenemies.
Here, you know what? I will turn this into a plum problem. My plum problem is I'm tired of like taunting being a penalty. These are grown men. It's just I've heard 14-year-olds say worse things at an AAU tournament, and the refs just laugh. And we just we can't say something to somebody. No, don't get in their face. Don't smack them upside the head. But I'm tired of those penalties. I just want let them talk. It's fun. I get when people talk to me, I get fired up. It makes me perform better, I think. So I don't know. That's my take on that.
Drew, is there like in soccer, if you drop the F-bomb, like that's now
Automatic
an
red card.
automatic red card.
I
So that's now it's
in high school,
happened-
yes. I think in high school. Now AAU is less likely. You'll
Okay.
probably get a
I don't know
warning.
what the rules are.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I don't know that you're supposed to be able to do an AAU, but AAU is just more relaxed when it comes to that. High school, though, I know if you do that, you're probably going to get a tactical. I know there's certain you can celebrate by putting certain 3 fingers up in the air if you hit a 3, but if it's these 3 fingers that look like a gun, that's a technical or that's a 3-game suspension. Like they had refs in there showing the boys early season what's a
good.
tactical. Yeah, so
No,
hopefully
that's
that
good.
prevents some future issues. But there's a high school certainly a lot more controlled. You can't do some of that stuff, which I get it. They're kids. I'm talking about professional level.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Now,
professional level.
when you just mentioned about the varsity schedule, that leads
Mhm.
me to a plum problem. We don't film any sports during December just because I live at the high school and I don't want to overburden the students. So I do the wrestling schedule first because there's not a lot of home or away matches, and then I plop in hockey. Hockey's actually switched from Mondays to Thursdays, which is ginormous because I'm packing up leaving the ice rink at 10:45, 10:50 with the students, and it's Monday, So there is one home Friday night basketball game for varsity, I believe, when January hits, which is such a downer for me because, that's when you get the most kids, and it's not Drew Carpin's fault. I mean, it's just how the schedule worked. I mean, it might flip.
Let me see.
Next year, we're only filming, I believe, one game because I had students take pictures of the schedule because I made it over Thanksgiving break. I think there's only one. There's a lot of Saturday home games like in January and February,
Two.
but only one Friday home game
In
after the holidays, which kind of
You're saying Friday.
yeah.
Yeah. Friday. Yeah, the only one is January 27th. Or I'm sorry.
No, that's senior
Third.
night. This
23rd.
27th.
23rd, is it 23rd?
Yes.
The other
Yeah,
ones
which is
are
a shame.
Tuesday.
I mean, you guys know.
Yeah.
Like Friday night football games,
Yeah.
not that you get the same crowd, but you're going to get more kids Friday night than a Tuesday night, So yeah, they're on the road, which is a huge drawback. And I've said,
Oh yeah, for sure.
traditionally, and Mike, you guys know that going to Plum, our best teams have been better than Indiana. Something occurs in that 1-hour bus trip, whether it's soccer, basketball, football. And now I know Indiana's real good this year. I mean, they were loaded last year with the two brothers that were
Webbs.
ginormous. But yeah, like I'm assuming we would probably be at Indiana if that's not our only home Friday night game. We're probably Indiana on a Friday, which we're going into all these places on Friday night. That's not easy.
At Indiana, Friday is our last game of the year, I think.
No, yeah, I mean that's not, and that could be for a playoff spot.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's a big game.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
You're talking about Aaron Webb, and he's a D1
Yeah.
recruit. Got an offer from Penn State this week.
Oh,
I mean,
did he really?
Oh yeah, that's big time. He's
Yeah.
He went from Pepperdine to Penn State, so we're the offers are increasing, and he's only a junior. So
Yeah, and he's only going to get more. He's only going to get
Yeah.
bigger, stronger, faster.
yeah, he's tough.
Yep.
There's quite a few tough kids they're playing this year. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
They have a really competitive schedule.
It's big boy basketball. It's time, boys. It's time.
Yes.
All right, Big Cat, what do you got tonight? Any Plum Problems, or are you like?
Yeah,
just
I got a
rolling?
problem.
Uh-oh.
I got a problem.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday we did a Walmart order. We get free delivery. We're Walmart Plus members or whatever. So we schedule it around Henry's basketball scrimmages yesterday that we got to go see. We get home, we're waiting. It gets here. And she did take a long time to put them from her car onto our porch. Carly even told me to go check one time because it sounded like she fell, like carrying something in a comical way. No one was hurt. But we get our stuff in, we're putting it away. We realize, oh, this is missing. Oh, this is missing. Carly looks, $76 worth, which it could be 4 items, were missing from our order. It was our meat, it was our milk. There was other small like things we needed, creamer. It just goes missing, right? Because it left Walmart. It was good from Walmart. Did she keep them? Did she take our groceries?
What recourse do you have there? What can you do?
So we called, and they offered was a refund. I don't know what they would do. Track her down on the radio, maybe.
I mean, at least you get a refund. At least you get it back.
We got a refund and a gift card, so we'll just replace that order.
But she got your meat.
And
she got my milk and my meat.
worth
Those are 2 things I needed for last night. I need my milk and my meat before I go to sleep.
That's what Carly needed.
We have groceries delivered pretty much consistently, and
she gets her meat whether Walmart delivers or not.
Big Cat.
She gets a healthy dose of meat.
Did you say me?
Meat.
Oh, silent T at the end.
Same thing.
Yeah, equal.
Oh, all right, Newman. What do you got for us this week's Minority Report?
Is there an echo in here? All right, so this week's Minority Report, for those that don't know, the Minority Report is only the minority people know, but the majority people should know. Since we are upon our first snowfall of the season, this is going to happen after this airs, obviously, but you are going to learn how to de-ice your sidewalk and or steps. So you're going to make a concoction again. You're going to mix 1 teaspoon of Dawn dish soap, 1 tablespoon of rubbing alcohol, and a half gallon of warm water. Pour it over your walkway and steps. It won't refreeze, and it saves your concrete from salt damage. That is this week's Minority Report.
I'm going to have to try that tomorrow.
Exactly. That's why.
Get some soap out there. Sounds like you're booby trapping
dangerous.
for burglars.
Yeah, is it going to be slippery?
Home Alone.
That's what I'm
Home Alone.
Home Alone 3.
No, so the hot water obviously keeps it from freezing, but the mixture of the your dish soap and your rubbing alcohol is what's going to make it not slippery. The rubbing alcohol is going to make the dish soap not as slick.
Makes
Because I do the same thing when I do the ice on the windshield. So I don't use a scraper. I haven't used a scraper in probably 3 or 4 years. You take rubbing alcohol, 3 parts rubbing alcohol, 1 part water, and you can put it in a spray bottle. It never freezes in your car, and then when you get out to the car, you spray it, and it makes your ice goes away. It's fantastic.
Really? That's kind of a double whammy there.
Double whammy. Yeah.
I like it. Newman, see, we learn something from you every episode.
Happy to
Every
oblige.
episode. Just in this one segment, though. No, the rest of the episode, not so much. That's just this one segment.
You should learn how to laugh when I talk. God damn it.
Well, thank you, Newman.
My pleasure, Andy. It is my pleasure.
Mike, you didn't send us anything, but do you have a would you rather for us tonight?
I do. I want to get true quick reactions on this one. It's not a hard one.
That's what
I
Jay
want to
said.
see. I don't think she did. So, would you
He thought he was
rather?
muted. He thought he was muted.
Would you rather run out of gas or run out of cell phone battery?
Cell phone battery. That's easy.
No, I would think gas, because then you can use your cell phone and go call a tow truck.
Nope, you could be stuck anywhere.
Well, that wasn't the question. It was just run. I mean, I can run out of gas in my neighborhood. That's
Yeah, it's a
Loophole.
loophole.
Run out of gas at home.
I would. Ooh, I just feel like I'm. Oh, today I'm almost always somewhere close to a charger, right? Or somewhere, anywhere. I feel like I'd rather run out of a cell phone battery than a car running out of gas. I've never ran out of gas.
I've never have either.
I've been with people who have run out of gas. Blows my mind
Yeah.
every time.
I have run out of gas before one time.
Really?
I had to knock on a stranger's door and ask basically for not only a ride down to the gas station, but a container too, because I didn't have a container. So we got to their shed. They drive me down, help me out a little bit, and I would never want to do that again. So I'll take cell phone battery, even if I'm not near a charger. So when it's dead until I get home or something. I'd rather the cell phone than out of gas.
You'll survive it, right? I think though, if when you guys say you're working, you're doing something, you have to have your phone on silent, or you're for, let's say, an hour or two. You don't realize just how many times you're notified by text or emails or anything until you go that hour or two without checking your phone at all. Man, does it add up? It adds up. It's a lot, and it is hard to be without your phone. So it's not as easy as I would. I'm not saying it's easy. It's the easy decision here, but I still go cell phone.
Try going to the movies for 2 hours with our group text.
Yeah, I know. You're walking out with 175 messages. What about you, Mike?
I'd rather run out of gas to be in a car and have my phone die and not have GPS or a way to
that's a good point.
have contact to the outside world. No, I'd rather run out of gas, call somebody to bring me gas, and be on my merry way.
That's fair. That's fair.
That makes sense. Yep.
Can't really argue with that. I mean, I can see.
I'm lost without GPS, so if my phone died, I guess I would make it eventually, but I'm not good. I couldn't. If you quizzed me on the street names in Plum that I should know, I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know them.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to tell a story about finally got it Mike Thomas way, but it took me forever to learn that because I'm just not paying attention because I have GPS.
You don't pay attention to that stuff anymore. Same like I don't know
No.
phone numbers of
phone
most
numbers,
of the people in my life. Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah, you remember when we were growing up though, we had them. I was just talking about this the other day. We had them memorized.
Yeah, yeah.
We knew 412, all the numbers. And speaking of the GPS, you guys traveling for basketball, I'm thinking for soccer. Here's the address. Here's the address.
And it's a field. It's not like it's a field. It's not like you're going to some
we
specific.
Just plug it in. Can you imagine what it was like 25 years ago?
Yeah.
Here's the directions. Get off, Turnpike 76. Travel east on this road to this road. You're driving by yourself, looking at a piece of paper. How hard that was. Now, like Mike said, you lose the GPS on the cell phone. It's how do I get to?
It's like Survivor.
We just talked about this last week or last episode, Rick. Now you went back 25 years. Now go back 25 years more, and they're on a map that is just a state.
You're on the back of a horse.
You're never. You might get to a city. You're never getting to that house.
Oh yeah, there's no way. You're asking for directions. Hey,
no
how
way.
do you? Go to the red barn,
Landmarks,
make a right.
Yeah.
That's how I know. Big Cat just said, I never still I have trouble. Okay, Center, New Texas, whatever. Growing up in Plum, Holiday Park. Don't give me the street address. Just just tell me, is it by the school? Do I go up from Kings? Where? I never knew roads. Just give me a landmark. Tell me, hey, by Stanford's go.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
When we went to the vineyard in Ohio, to where we go, Hocking Hills, for my dad's birthday.
Oh, how was it? I always see those little videos on TikTok and stuff. Hocking Hills. Is it?
So we didn't actually do the canopy tour or anything.
Okay.
I've done that before, it's awesome. I highly recommend it. But we rented a house a few weeks ago, and we went to like a vineyard and we went to dinner and stuff like that. But we all used a different GPS app to get there. Mario used Waze, and I got a text: do not use Waze to get there, because everybody else I think used Google Maps or Apple Maps. And I was the last one to get there, so everybody else got there fine. Mario put the address in, and he gets to a trailer in the middle of a field, and he sees the trailer and he drives all the way up to it, like it's on a long driveway, and he goes, maybe it's behind it. I don't know. Like, you could clearly see there was nothing. He said there's nothing behind it. There's a dog tied to a tree and a trailer, and we have this, like, I don't know, 8-bedroom house, so it's not going to be hidden. And there's no cell signal up there, so they couldn't figure out where the hell they were. They had to drive something like, I don't know, 2 miles back to get a cell signal, and then use a different app to get back to where we were. This story was hilarious because Emma was just yelling at him the whole time. Oh, yeah. He's trying to figure out where it is. He's looking like behind trees, behind the trailer, trying to find this house. And I think he said they were like 15 or 20 minutes away from where they were after they had already driven 4 hours. Like, he was just not in a good place.
Wow.
Crazy.
Love the GPS. Andy.
Newman.
I hear you have a holiday theme this or that for us tonight.
I do. We're going to do a this or that to cap the season, and we're going to do Christmas movie edition. So I want to pit 2 movies against each other, rapid fire around the panel, this or that, which movie, okay? And I'm always the tiebreaker on this because it's my segment.
It's your game.
So I tried to match movies that were comparable, as you'll see. We'll see what we can do, though. I'm sure you'll have complaints, but all right, we have 8 of them, so it's gonna be pretty quick. All right.
Is it like the ones we like? Is that?
Yeah. In your opinion, the better movie, the better movie, the one you would enjoy watching more today. If I had the 2 right in front of you, right? What would you push play on? Okay. All right, we're going classic. Start number 1. We're gonna go Big Cat, Mike, Rick, Newman. Big Cat, Mike, Rick, Newman. That order. All right. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the original, the sort of, I don't know what you call that. I wouldn't call it claymation, but you know what I mean. Or versus Frosty the Snowman.
Rudolph the Reindeer.
Rudolph.
Yeah, I have to go Rudolph.
I'd go Rudolph. Clean sweep.
Look at that.
Frosty was a bitch.
Too,
I do like the songs. I like the Frosty Snowman songs. That's our childhood.
He was a cop-out. He was using those kids.
Oh, wow.
They
Never
made him.
Heard that before.
They made him, and he was like, okay, I'm out of here. There was mountains of snow. He was like, I got to get somewhere colder, kids. He trafficked that girl across state lines.
Oh, my God.
I don't think it goes.
She was a minor. She was calling the shots.
Big Cat's a big conspiracy theorist if you haven't learned, Rick.
Yeah, he's probably the one that started the whole Ralph Macchio thing, was the antagonist in the original Karate Kid movies, right? And it wasn't Johnny, right? Like that.
I never saw that movie, but I watched Cobra Kai on Netflix, and they like worked that out where like you kind of were.
Yeah.
He kind of was the antagonist.
Oh, shit. All right, back to
next
Christmas movies.
I'm ready.
Number 2. Let's think original. A Christmas Carol. Any version you want, I guess. A Christmas Carol or a Charlie Brown Christmas.
I'm taking a Muppets Christmas Carol.
That was not an option. Just kidding.
Wild. I said any version.
I'm kidding. I know.
It's the story. It's the story.
Just messing with Big Cat because he's ready to fight me.
No, I wasn't. I was waiting to hear what you had to say.
I was just messing around.
Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Yeah, I agree. Charlie Brown's Christmas. Just tradition.
Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Big Cat was right. I think I Christmas Carol. The story. I think the story is really good. That for me, this is
a lot better.
Oh, it is a good story, but everyone's seen a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Yeah.
Like
no one in Pigpen's home bathing him? That calls children and youth services on that school. He's filthy. He's a filthy dust ball, and no parent. Sure, he's on time for school every day. He's a dirt ball. Next.
Big Cat has opinions on Christmas movies. Holy shit! All right, number 3. Here's this one's. I think it's a good one, in my opinion. A Christmas Story or National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation.
Damn right the answer is Christmas Vacation.
I knew you were going clean sweep. I do like A Christmas Story, but yeah, I can watch Lampoon's on repeat all the time. Yeah. 2 clean sweeps. All right. Number 4, Elf or Home Alone?
I'm gonna have to go Elf.
Home Alone.
I think Home Alone.
Home Alone, you filthy animal.
Yeah, Home Alone for sure.
Yeah.
I know people like that a lot. It's a tough
I'll
one.
say
I can
Elf
see
is
your
fun.
faces. It was not easy. Yeah.
Elf is funnier.
It wasn't
but Home
easy.
Alone is just, it's so
Classic.
classic.
It's timely.
Traditional, yeah.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
good. I will say though, Elf edges it out because of the ending. Like it gets me a little Christmas spirit, emotional a little bit for like that split second. I'm back to reality. So yeah.
I thought Big Cat was going to beef with the Home Alone parents for leaving their kid.
Well, I think the dad,
Protective
they were
services would have
so
definitely been called.
they were so chill about a cop standing in their house for like a good 45 minutes. Like they were eating dinner and the cop's still standing. Are you here to arrest me? I think the dad was involved in something. That the size of that house.
And there it is.
Well, he was in The Sopranos, and he was a
That's
bad
true.
cop in
That's
The
true.
Sopranos.
Yes,
so,
he was
like,
he was
could be, like-
connected somehow.
Yeah.
All right, we're going back to classics here. Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life?
Miracle on 34th Street. 34th Street.
Whatever miracle happened on.
It was a premature miracle.
It's a
2
wonderful
streets
life.
early.
Yeah, it has to be It's a Wonderful Life.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Final answer.
It's a Wonderful Life over here.
What if I told you I've never seen either one?
I knew somebody was going to say that. I knew that was coming.
I believe that. I do believe that.
I-
I mean, I know the
100%
story of both. but
Don't
I've
watch
never-
A Wonderful Life.
Well, I'll say this: I don't think I've seen probably
Try getting-
both of them, but never start to finish in its entirety.
Try getting your kids to watch those today. Try it. That's
Ooh.
not easy.
There's-
luck.
Yeah,
no-
yeah.
Good luck
there's
with
no
that.
way.
All right, number
You
6.
have to force them.
You would.
Drew likes a foursome.
Get out of here, Big Cat.
No, like a
Jesus.
4-way stop, Drew. There's a callback to an earlier show. Roll the clip.
Yeah. Roll the clip. The Polar Express or the Santa Claus with an E at the end with Tim Allen.
The Santa
Tim Allen.
Claus.
Santa Claus.
I have to go Polar Express.
Santa Claus.
I like that. I gotta admit, I did like the Santa Claus when I was a kid. I watched that
Santa
a lot.
Claus is good, but again,
Yeah.
Polar Express, the whole magic, that just,
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
Christmas.
but
Yeah.
Anybody ever go on the Polar Express?
We did. Up in
It's
Akron.
pretty, it's pretty cool.
Did you do it? You did it, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
like we
the
didn't spend the
girls.
night or anything. Like, it was like 2 hours, 15 minutes up. But yeah, that was. I mean, they gave us the gold ticket, like going like
That's
that
cool.
was, and that, my kids. I mean, they were younger, and then to look out the window to see like the North Pole and see all the actors and actresses.
Yeah.
It was like,
And they're all volunteers. They just show up.
yes. Yeah, and that's
It's
like
so cool.
nuts. That's and the kids were like, "Oh my God, we're here. We're at the North Pole." That's like nuts. So yeah,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think Lily was 4 and Penny was 2 because I don't think Chase was born yet.
okay.
So it's been a while since we've been there, but it was pretty cool. It was fun.
Thanks for
I have
explaining how life works there, Mike.
quick,
we
quick
understand
story.
it.
Quick story related to that. Kids loved it. My son Xavier loved Thomas the Train when he was young, 3, 4. So I took him to that Strasbourg rail when they had like that real life size Thomas the Train he could ride on.
Yeah.
I thought like dad of the year shit there. He was
Oh,
3
yeah.
or 4. We drove the whole way out there one way, like that day, came back that night. We got out there. He hated every second of it.
Oh my
Threw a
gosh.
fit as soon as he got on Thomas the Train. Hated. The only thing he liked when we got off the train, there was a little play section. He got to put puzzles together. Like we could have done that at home. And
Wow. Why?
and-
But Drew, I want to know. Like, why didn't he?
he just
why didn't just?
he was a miserable 4-year-old. Like everybody says terrible twos. My son, who's like very nice and sweet and soft now, like but when he was 4, he was a little bit of an a-hole. And he just did not appreciate when he was 4. Most kids don't, but this one especially affected me because I thought like this is going to be like a big, that thing, you get that in your heart, like it's like, oh, my kid's going to love this, and they don't. It's like,
yeah,
or if their reaction is just kind of like lukewarm, it's like,
Yeah,
it breaks your heart.
sure, yeah, 100%.
Ugh, that was my experience there. All right, number 7, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version, or The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Grinch.
Nightmare.
Mike's
Yeah,
never
good.
watched them.
Yeah, never. I can tell Mike's never.
neither one.
Yeah, Mike's Greek. You're speaking Greek to Mike. Definitely the Grinch.
100% the Grinch.
I'd have to go with The Grinch too. The Night Before Christmas, I do like it, but The Grinch is a classic. I like all the versions of it, The Grinch actually. All right, here's a special one just for Mike Devine. All right, here we go. And I don't agree with it, but I had to make it. So I don't agree with either of these in a sense, but we'll see. Number 8, last one. Die Hard.
It's not a Christmas movie.
I knew that. I
Or-
remember
Yes,
that
it
from
is.
last year.
It
Or
definitely is
Gremlins.
Die Hard.
hard.
I have to say Die Hard because I don't think the younger generation knows what a gremlin is.
The answer is Gremlins because it's the only Christmas movie in those two.
You broke the rules. Not supposed to say anything more than a movie title.
Oh,
Look at that.
Deduction.
When did that rule
Newman does
get
not
made?
deduction of 1 point.
I'm going to go with Gremlins just to piss Mike off.
Uh-huh.
You're entitled to an opinion, even if it's wrong.
Uh-huh.
Like, but the younger generation, they don't know gremlins because I've used lines in my classroom. Like, if a kid's eating, like, he has a snack after lunch and I'm like, and he's in a bad mood, I'm like, my God, he's like a gremlin. You can't
Mhm.
feed that
I-
kid,
I think they're
that
bringing it back.
student. And
Yeah.
like, no one laughs.
They
And
don't
I'm
know.
like,
They don't know the
"That's
reference.
funny. They don't know.
No.
They don't know what a gremlin is.
I hear they're making
Yeah.
their new remake. So,
That would be cool.
all right, let's thank our sponsors once again. Thank you to Continental Comb, Tresco Concrete, the Gen Mascara Real Estate Team, Salute Beer Distributor, Busy Little Me, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self Storage, Nesbitt's Lanes, Coyote Outdoor, Fast Signs, and Daniela Pampina. At Salute Beer Distributor, we are bringing you a large selection of beers from local and national breweries. Our extensive inventory includes craft beers, seasonal specialties, your everyday favorites, adult slushies, and an impressive inventory of non-alcoholic beers. Salute's inventory has something special for every palate. Come browse the aisles at Salute Beer Distributor, located on Route 286 in Plum, next to Shop and Save. You'll be glad you did.
Busy Little Me's is a residential cleaning company serving Plum and local communities. Housekeeping duties include house cleaning, disposing of rubbish, sanitizing services, dusting, vacuuming, mopping, scrubbing, etc., etc. We do custom-to-you cleans once a month, once a week, or every 9 minutes. We got you, sis. We've also been known to do decluttering and pre-clean cleans. That's a real thing. We can also polish a dirty face, scrub a doggo's filthy paws, or even spit shine your shoe. Laundry? Need linens washed? Done. How about your husband's gutchies? No prob. That ugly camisole your mother-in-law gave you? What was that? Just throw it away? Your secrets are safe with us. BusyLittleMe's.squarespace.com.
Whether chaos in your house or chaos on the court, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self Storage has your back. Conveniently located in Plum at 307 Coxcomb Hill Road. Book online anytime. Don't miss out. Score 50% off your first storage rental with code GOAL.
Nesbitt's Lanes Incorporated. Lanes available for the 24-25 season. Family Bowling Center specializing in open bowling, league bowling, bumper bowling, birthday parties, group events, fundraisers, all-night bowling parties, summer leagues, Sunday morning specials, in-house tournaments, junior bowling program, after-school bowling program. They can be reached at 412-793-5556. Web address is www.nesbittlanes.com. And when you book and mention the podcast for your child's birthday by the end of the year, the birthday child is free.
It's grilling season, and Coyote Outdoor Living has you covered. Upgrade your barbecue game with a new grill from Coyote Outdoor. Choose from their vast lineup of gas, charcoal, electric, and pellet grill options. They also carry a wide variety of stainless steel storage and refrigeration solutions to complete your dream outdoor kitchen. Go to coyoteoutdoor.com and get ready to grill, baby. Grill in style.
Need signs, banners, or graphics that get noticed? Fast Signs deliver quality, speed, and service that stands out. From business branding to event materials, they do it all fast. Visit Fast Signs today and make your message impossible to miss. Make your statement. Mention Sour Plums Podcast for 25% off.
The Sour Plums podcast is fueled by Daniela Pampina. We didn't ask for her to sponsor us, but she did anyways. Thanks, Daniela.
All right, welcome back. Mike, got some blind rankings for us tonight?
I do.
Let me explain that to the audience
Okay.
right now. Sorry, yeah, just so we know, blind rankings. Rick, just in case you don't know, too.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember where Mike...
Yeah, last year was the social media platforms.
That's right.
Like, yes.
Damn,
Yeah.
look at the
Yes.
callback.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a sponge, Justin.
For the audience out there that hasn't heard the blind rankings, it's episode 44. We've been doing it ever since, I think, day one, pretty much, is where Mike gives us a category. Inside that category, he gives us 5 separate items that we have to rank blindly, 1 through 5. The hard part is we don't know what's next. And Mike
He will
really
screw something up.
really screwed us over last week. So we're going to be on high alert here. Take it away,
All
Mike.
right. So we have a teacher on, so I figured we would do the worst school theme days. All right. So you're
Okay.
number 1 will be the worst one.
All of
5 will. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. As a parent, they're all awful.
Mhm.
Especially we have to do like 5 in a row. All
We
right,
haven't
first
had that
one.
many bad
What's the
ones.
order?
What's the order, Chief?
Yeah, is it the worst or the fifth worst, fourth worst?
No,
So,
1 is
num-
the worst. 5 is
Oh.
the least of.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go Drew, Big Cat, Justin, and we'll save the teacher for last.
Look at Andy
Well,
going first.
I love it. This is perfect for me.
He does it. He does anyway. So, all right, Superhero Day.
I'll put that at 2 because not everybody's into superheroes, so it's not something everybody has at the ready. So I think people have to go out if the kids really want to do it. They have to go out and get it for some of them. So I don't think it's a high participation theme day, which I'm fine with actually because I try not to do any of them if I can help it. But anyway, next.
I'll put it at 5 since I prefer superheroes right now to anything else that's on the list. So I feel like it's the least worst, which is so hard to do. Least worst. That's all for me. I yield my time.
Superhero Day is going at number 5 for me as well because that is very easy to do, especially in my house.
Yeah. Who's next? Drew
You.
or me?
No, it's you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You're
I
good.
think it's a 5. I mean, we've had that at Plum. I think 15 years ago, 20 years ago, it was blah. But with Marvel and DC slowly crawling back into some sort of existence, everyone, like the kids will wear like a Spider-Man t-shirt, like I think that's, I think Superhero Day is 5.
All right, Inside Out Day.
I'll put that at 5 because it's really easy.
I'm gonna put it at 3 since every time my boys take off their pants, they end up inside out. They can just put them right on the right way.
I'm going to put it at 4 because that's super easy.
Yeah, I agree with Justin. I think 4. We've had that day too. That's easy. Yeah.
Favorite book character.
Oh, I'm gonna put that at 1. These damn kids don't read.
I'm gonna put it at 1 also for the limited amount of books I've read fully. I wouldn't have much to choose from. I'd be a wizard like Gandalf. Drew.
So I think I'm going to agree. Put it at 1 because I don't know. The options are going to be limited. They're not limited for me, but for my kids to wear to go into that school day and for anyone to know what they are, it would be a challenge. So I'll put that up.
We did this one, and my kids had no idea what to do.
I would say, what's a book? No, the generation doesn't know what a book
Yeah.
is. So,
Yeah.
like it has to be 1. Like it just has to be.
They like favorite book character. Like these kids can't comprehend what happened in the story and character development. They have no idea what they're reading about.
Yeah,
75
I mean-
Harry Potters and
That's it. That's exactly.
It would,
it.
no, it would be Hunger Games or Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
honestly, yeah.
A mismatched shoe day.
I like that day.
I'll go 4 because that's easy too, and it's kind of fun. It doesn't cost me extra money.
I'm gonna do 4 also. It wouldn't be bad. It'd be cool, especially if the boys have the same style of shoe, just different colors. That'd be cool.
Yep, there it is. Put that at 3 because that could be fun. Or
Yeah,
2
I
different
think
Jordan
that's-
13s. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think the different shoes also like that's definitely I have 3 and 2 left, so it has to be 3 because the kids nowadays, like especially the boys, like 30 years ago, like I had one pair of Nikes or my parents would shop at Sears. We'd had the winter shoes like that. Like now a lot of the boys have like 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 pairs of shoes. So they would just,
You missed a golden opportunity,
Rick,
Rick.
how are you
You
going to
missed
go
a
ahead and skip
golden
7?
opportunity,
How are
buddy.
you going to skip
7
7?
pairs of shoes?
Yeah, no, I try not to do it because every time I do that in class, the students just go,
Yep. Yeah, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it, and he's jumped over. I was like,
What
what?
are you doing?
yeah, no, I've started to program my mind
Yeah.
not to say it.
He doesn't. 7 is not a number to him anymore.
No, yeah, yeah. Sometimes
It
I
no
just
longer
forget
exists.
it exists. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So
I jump right from 6 to 9
I
just skip
got
8.
that.
because I already ate. I ate.
Yeah,
I ate
too.
dinner, so I just skip it.
God.
Getting to it. What's the next question?
Last one is Crazy Hair Day.
So damn popular.
I put that at 3, which is right. I think right where it should be. It's a little bit of work, but it's still doable. You can just do something a little crazy. My kids typically like that, so spray a little something in there, put some pigtails in or funky hair. Nice. It's all right.
I'll put it at 2. It's the only one I have left. And honestly, I wouldn't have liked this when I was in school. I guess my boys enjoy it when they do it, but yeah, 2.
It's going at 2 for me as well. Obviously, it's the only one I have open, but I'm okay with it being there. This is the first time in like 8 episodes I am completely fine with my top 5.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Yeah, I only have 2 left, so that's where it has to go.
All right, Mike, read yours.
All right. So my number 1 is hair because nothing can be easy at our house, right? And then Jess is never home on Crazy Hair Day. It's always me.
Oh, so you have to do it.
Wait, we have to do the hair coming out of the Coke bottle, or has to be spray painted pink or something that, I don't know, turns my bathroom multiple different colors. I hate Crazy Hair Day. Superhero Day should be fun, except Chase wants to wear he wants to bring like a change of outfits. So we have to get like 9 costumes that he wants to bring to school, and he wants to wear the full thing. So it's not just a t-shirt, it's the whole costume that he wants to wear. And then Lily wants to try and squeeze it. Well, not so much now, she's in middle school, but she wants to try and squeeze into one as well. So I don't like Superhero Day either. Inside Out Day should be easy and fun, but it pisses me off because none of my kids ever put their clothes on the right way. So they come down. I don't know it's a theme day, and I yell at them for like the 9th time that week to put their clothes on the right way, and they're like, "No, this is how I'm supposed to dress today," and it just pisses me off. And then Shoe Day would be 4 because Lily always loses her shoes, always. So one time when she was in like 1st grade, I punished her by making her wear a tennis shoe and a white dress shoe to school because she couldn't find her shoes. I was like, "This is how you're going to school today." She came home and I said, "Do you get made fun of today?" She goes, "Everybody thought this was awesome." And it backfired completely on me. And so now I just have flashbacks to that. And then the book day, favorite character day, because of what you said. It's so hard to dress like a character from a book and know who you are. It just looks like you're dressing normal because that's what the characters they're reading about are look normal. So that's my list.
Well done.
I like this
I
one.
got one
That was
that
a
you
good one.
guys. I got one you guys probably never heard of, like 2 years ago, because they have themes for homecoming and then spring week. We had an Adam Sandler day.
That'd be fun.
That'd be
And
awesome.
Almost everyone, even the teachers, everyone wore sweats,
Mm-hmm.
like a long baggy shirt. Like that
how he
was
dresses, yeah.
That was like I've never seen more people.
That's fun.
Do
That's a
a
good one.
day than
That's a good
Adam
one.
Sandler day. That was a great one.
That's a good one.
I like that. All right, Mike. I know we played a game last episode that we liked. I think we have a name for that game now. Can you share that with us and share with the crowd like how we're gonna do this?
Yeah, so the game's called Impostor. And Rick, you have to guess who the imposter is. Everybody here except for you has a name or a word in a category. 3 of us have the same word. 1 of us has a different word. We'll give you the category before we start. Last week we did 5. I think 3 is kind of the sweet spot. We're going to give you 3 clues, one or 2 word clues. You have to figure out what we're describing and then who the imposter is. All right. So this week the category is sitcoms, and then we'll just go. We'll go in the order on my screen. We'll go Justin, Drew, Big Cat, me.
All right. Your first clue is TGIF.
Family.
Justin's the imposter. That's my guess right off the bat. Who in the hell gives this? Thank God it's Friday. Like, what the hell?
Is it because I'm black, Rick?
Well, you did that Minority Report thing, but no. Okay, go ahead.
Steps.
Blended family.
That's 2 words.
That's 2 words, and I used one
And
of those
he
words
used
already.
it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
suck diddly-yuck, Flanders.
I said 1 or 2 word clues.
So
Yeah,
one
and
of
Drew
the
already
word I
used the one you just tried to
Okay.
use.
Fine, blended.
That's what he used.
just
Pay attention.
He
That
said
was not-
family.
I said
You
family.
pay
So
attention.
blended. So he said
Uh-oh,
family.
Justin's
Okay.
not paying attention.
Yeah,
Oh, is it my turn again?
pay attention.
90s Bartos.
90s what?
Bartos.
Squares.
You skip me,
Sorry.
but we'll let that happen because it's already out in the open.
I'll edit it out and then I'll say it again. Just
Oh,
don't say my word. Go ahead.
Where's
You son of a bitch.
white.
What?
Why am I saying what way? Squares.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Drew.
Broken Nose.
I don't know it, and I'm usually good with this stuff.
I've got them both. All right. My last clue is NKOTB.
Made.
Sherwood.
Bell Bottoms.
Yeah, you guys stumped me. You said this is 90s sitcom?
Just sitcoms.
Just
Just
sitcoms.
sitcoms.
Just sitcom.
So do you want, I have to guess who the imposter is, correct?
Who the imposter is, and then what the show is, and if you can guess the imposter show as well.
Yeah, like when we said Square, my initial thought was, I know there was an 80s TV show I remember watching called Square Pegs. But that was in the 80s, so I know that's not it. The music references. I was out having fun on Friday nights. I was never like you losers. I was never home watching TV.
Wow.
So like,
Well, I was
no, I'm
10.
kidding.
I was 10. You
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
was at college, so
old heads.
yeah, no. If I had to guess the imposter, I would say I don't know the show, and it's going to bother me. I don't know the show. What was Mike? What was your last clue again?
Bell Bottoms.
I would think Mike's the imposter.
Nope.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the show, so I'm completely stumped on this one.
So you were right initially. I didn't even know I
Initially.
was the imposter, but I was the imposter.
Was imposter.
I figured that out 2 clues in that I was the imposter.
Yeah, I don't know the show, so I don't.
The show that they were doing was the Brady Bunch.
But that's, you said 90s.
I said 90s. They didn't say 90s.
Oh, I thought you just said sitcom. Oh, you said sitcom.
I said the
in general.
90s Bartos is what I said.
Oh, okay. See, I was thinking it was the 90s. The Brady Bunch, I never would have
Those are good
guessed. I
clues,
couldn't
though.
even tell you what day it was on TV.
I only watched the reruns. It was
Yeah, I only
have no
watched the
idea.
remote. It was like on, and we'll have the Edwards family on our telethon. So it's nice to pick Eddie Edwards Sr.'s brain, like, because he ran WPTT Channel 22. So it's like, I like to listen to how, like, he got the programming and he put it on, because that's what, we grew up with. We'd turn the TV dial, and watch WPTT Channel 22, which was really fun. No, you guys got me. I thought I would do well at that. I had no clue.
Does anybody
don't-
besides
no,
Mike
correct.
know what mine was?
What was this third one?
The New Kids
My
on the Block
New
throws
Kids on
me
the
off.
Block.
NKOTB, New Kids on the Block.
That one throws me off.
See,
That
I
one
don't- I was never watching TV on a Friday night.
I was thinking
though.
that
Like, I don't-
step show, whatever that was.
Step by step.
Step
Step
by
by step is correct.
Step by step.
Oh.
See, I don't
Which is a
even-
song
was
by
that-
New Kids on the Block.
It's a song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who starred in Step by Step? I've never.
Suzanne
That was
Summers and
Patrick
Patrick
Duffy.
Dude, Patrick
Oh, that was
Duffy.
when she left Three's Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't she left
No,
Three's
Three's Company
Com-
was late
Little
70s.
while.
That was like early 90s.
She left
So,
his
like,
apartment, got knocked up, got divorced, and then met Patrick Duffy, and they had a blended family.
They had a blend. That's a good one. Yeah.
She was busy.
That was fun. I think it's a hit. I think that's a good one. I like that. Good
That was
job,
a
Rick.
one.
Good
No,
try.
yeah,
It was a good
bad
try.
job, Rick. That was
That's
not,
all right. That's all right.
That was
That's
funny
good.
because I didn't
That's
even know
like
I
when-
was the imposter. So I was like, ooh,
No,
at
when
first
you guys
I
come
thought we
for
were all
telethon
same.
trivia, I'm pulling out the old encyclopedias and asking questions about arachnoids and stuff like that. So that's fine. It'll be my turn in 3 weeks. So that's okay. Yeah.
All right, Mike. Do we have any voicemails tonight?
We have one.
Hi, boys. Mama Drewski here. Guess I haven't talked to you for a while, so I thought I'd better just call in, say hi. Hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas. We need those lights up. And we will talk soon. Have a great night, guys. Bye.
Look at that. 30 seconds under. Look at
It was
that.
20 seconds. Followed the rules this week. Love
Great
it.
job, Mama Drew. That's my mom, Rick.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
It's funny she didn't mention that I beat her at fantasy a couple weeks ago. So funny how that happens. Although she is
Sure.
going to be in the playoffs in the Sour Plums League, and she did get the best of me a couple times this year. So usually she likes to call and let everybody know that. So
This is true.
but-
That's funny.
Yeah, my mom thinks we're recording tomorrow night, so she'll probably leave one tomorrow for next year.
for next year,
For
6
next
weeks from now, it'll be relevant.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Any shout outs, guys?
I have one. I think this is pretty safe because Jess probably won't listen to this before Christmas, so I'm going to shout out Justin Newman for texting me at 6:30 on Black Friday and asking me if I was awake. And I think I texted him back 2 hours later because he knew what I was looking for Jess for Christmas. Just in case she is listening, I won't say what I was looking for. And I texted him back 2 hours later. I said, I'm awake. He goes, it's no help now. I already bought Jess a Christmas gift. I'll bring it home for you. So then he went.
Wow.
Then he went back and got her another one. So
That's awesome.
So I got 2 gifts. Picked them up.
I mean,
today.
that's really nice of you, Newman. That's your day. I mean, it's Black Friday.
The greatest day of the fucking year.
Isn't it true that Mike just calls every Friday he talks to Justin Black Friday?
Oh wow. Yes.
Wait, can you real quickly tell the White Wednesday story?
So we were driving home from the beach. It was in July of Deuce was what? It was 2014. Kenyon was 2, Deuce was 6. And we were driving home 2 hours into the trip. Deuce goes, Mommy, when is White Wednesday?
Wow.
What? Shanna looks at me, I look at her, and I'm like, what is he talking about? And she was like, buddy, what are you talking about? He was like, well, when's White Wednesday? There's Black Friday. When's White Wednesday?
I
The
love it.
innocence of a child.
I love it. I
That's
love
a
it.
good one.
I think it's the
Innocence
first
of a
Wednesday
child.
after Labor Day, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh,
that might
so
be the name of
innocent.
the episode, White Wednesday.
White Wednesday. White Wednesday.
Yeah.
If you name it
Write
that,
that
it'll probably
down.
also be our last episode.
Wednesday.
And I'm going to write, I did not approve this message.
Any other shout outs, guys?
I do have a shout out. So today, I am officially the father of a college bound student, as Deuce officially declared and paid his deposit to be a student at the University of Pittsburgh. So hail Pitt.
Congratulations.
Nice.
You
Congrats.
had my heart beating there, stopping a beat, Justin. Like, today I am the father of a baby girl.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That's what I
word.
thought we were leaning towards.
I
didn't
thought, like,
know.
where is this going?
That is medically impossible, sir.
Justin,
Well,
on a serious note, my daughter's going to graduate Pitt this year.
Hell
We had
yeah.
issues with housing last year where like some of the dorm rooms they put in 3-4, like make sure you guys, like, I don't know if it matters if you do it right away, but I would make sure like the housing stuff, like, I have to tell Quentin and you know, and your wife, like, you got to get on.
I know a guy there. I think I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
You got a guy?
I got a guy.
You got a guy.
Good.
I got a guy.
Hey, that's awesome, though. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Quentin, that's
it was,
awesome.
It was an emotional day. It was
Good job,
very
Q.
cool. Very cool. And the games are tomorrow, so like I'm amped.
Oh,
It's gonna be a good
yeah.
week. It's gonna be a good week.
Big Cat, Rick, any shout outs? Nothing tonight? All right.
No,
Well,
I just shout out. Go ahead. Go
ahead.
I'm sorry.
Rick.
No. Go.
So, well, this isn't really a shout out, but just kind of going with the whole acceptance in the pit thing. Jess's company just got bought by WVU Medicine, and with that, she's now a WVU employee, and she gets free tuition to WVU.
Ooh.
Lily is anxiety ridden, beside herself that she does not want to go to WVU. She wants to go to Pitt, and every chance I get, I play Country Roads throughout our house on our Alexa. And I had her principal bring her a sign that said "Welcome Home," and the O was the WVU logo, and she just crumpled it up and threw it away. Oh, she is beside herself right now. Like, she does not want to go
That's
there.
awesome.
That's how
That's
dumb
a-
that school is. That song is not even about West Virginia. That's
No,
how dumb that
Actually,
school is.
we played soccer tournaments down there. It's not like, I mean, you can make it down there in an hour and a half,
Yeah.
hour 40 minutes. It's not like two. I mean, it's not terrible.
Why?
Far? Like,
But
if you
why?
had to go there, like, I mean,
Why?
I told her if she wants to go to Pitt, she better get taller and better at basketball.
That's right.
Well, you know, Mike, they do have branch campuses also, like, you know, UPJ, you know, Pitt Greensburg. Like, it can still.
Are they free though? Because WVU is.
Yeah, I understand that, but
So.
you know, that's okay. So whatever makes the kids happy. So, you know, hey,
Well,
I want to
free.
shout out like all of our incoming guests. It's like Telethon month. Like, this is you know, it's kind of nice. Like, we've taken care of every wish that has come out of Plum since 2000. So, you know, we've had hosts that have had wishes. You know, Emerson Henry, who's a one of my son's classmates, Quentin's classmates, you guys, like, he had a wish. Family's real nice. We'll interview them. So it's nice that, we've taken care of our own. So that's really important.
I remember that from PBBO, but they were in fifth grade. They were in
Yeah,
fifth
it's like
grade.
fourth or fifth. Yeah.
It was, we were team members, and like we all had green on. That was that whole, I remember that very vividly. Very vividly.
That's awesome. Well, Rick, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the Plum Boys basketball team. As we mentioned already, Newman's son and my son will be playing tomorrow night. When this airs, it'll probably be over unless the snow kills it. But big game against Franklin Regional. Big day. Going to be an emotional day for this dad and for that dad who has a senior. Super emotional, right? The journey just starts for me, and the journey is winding down for them. I can't even imagine.
When I see his banner tomorrow, oh my God, like I might bawl just seeing his banner up there tomorrow.
It's tough. You know what? We went through it with 3. Like, it's the senior night for Parker for soccer was tough. Like for Zach, I mean, it was tough for Zach, but like in the back of my head, hey, I had Emily, I had Parker. Emily's was tough. The only girl in the family. Parker's, I was dreading. Like, I'm like, wow, it's like we got to turn the page here. I don't know if I'm ready to turn the page. It's a part of life. I mean, we all get through it, but like, it's just tough. So yeah, when you see the banner up there, Justin, that's like, now did he take like the soccer team? They took 2, like took one with like the mean pose, like the game day face. Then they took one where they were smiling.
He has a side by side. There's one of him, the actual picture of him, and then there's one of him hanging on the rim and pointing. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Well, I'll be there for you, Newman. I'll be there for you.
You might have to take the mic
tomorrow night.
You might have to take the mic. I don't know if I'm able to handle it.
All right, and Rick, shout out to you for joining us again, and shout out for all the work you do in this community. No, it is a big deal. People know who you are, not because because of things you've done only at the school, teaching the kids, helping the kids, but this telethon is a huge deal, and I know the kids make that happen. But you're the leader there, Rick. And I just want to give you another 60 seconds to tell everybody where they can watch this and what makes this year so special.
Yeah, it's year 25 of the Make-A-Wish Telethon, so it's stunning that we've done it for 25 years. The whole community backs it, along with every school in the school district. So I can't believe we started way back when, and they can watch it on the school district website live. We'll be live on Monday, December 22nd, and Tuesday, December 23rd, starting at 8 a.m. Going to around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So lots of special guests. Not only local Plum celebrities like yourselves, but Pittsburgh celebrities also. So it's kind of nice. Former students coming in that have had successes in this field. So that's kind of nice. Also, like, I failed to mention, like, real quick, former students, I mentioned, obviously everyone knows about Pat McAfee, and, most like Drew, about Steve Fabian and Pat Muldowney, but like, Missy Matthews, the Steelers sideline reporter, she'll be there. I taught her. Eddie Albert, who has taken care of the Hershey Bears AHL broadcast and is executive producer of the news for the Fox 43 affiliate in Harrisburg. He'll be out. Sean Myers, who does all the local broadcasts for the Tribune Review Live, all the sports, volleyball, football, soccer, basketball, wrestling. He'll be there. Cal Dawson, another one of my former students who play-by-play for the Washington Wild Things, who I don't know if you guys ever had him on, be a great interview. He's now not only the play-by-play guy, he's the assistant general manager for the Washington Wild Things. So that's, a lot of, it's important to bring everyone back.
Yeah.
I didn't even mention like Thea Hale, famous WWE wrestling star. I taught her. So Manny will be back. So it's kind of nice to, see the Plum students and, the kids there see, hey, they came through, they sat in the same seat, same desk, walked the same hallways as, we did. So that's kind of nice, they're successful, and, hopefully that carries on.
We're going to have to hit up your Rolodex, Rick, for
future now, did you guys, don't beat me up. Did you guys I thought had Chris Mahler on, right?
Twice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, Chris, great dude. Yeah,
he's a lot of fun. Has a good time on the show.
Yeah.
But it's on that note, I wanted to let everybody know, because this is our season finale, Rick. This is it. Season 2 is winding down. This is it. We're going to come back, spend some time on the holidays with our families, watch a lot of basketball, I believe, between the four of us. And then we'll come back sometime in January, fresh, with some fresh ideas, new segments, maybe a new co-host if Mike doesn't get his shit together.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm right here, guys. If you need me, I got a little.
Oh,
not retiring.
You know a
yet,
guy.
You could do it. We know a guy.
You know what? I have a suggestion here. I'm planting the seed, because I know you guys have a decent following. Not getting rid of Mike. We'll talk about that next year. But no, I'm kidding. You guys ever think, not that you need to do the Salvation Army outside of Shop and Save, but doing live broadcasts, like how we do the telethon, whether it's, Sugar Plum Days, and just throwing it out there, or, Light Up Night, you guys do your broadcasts right there.
We're certainly thinking about it. It's a
is
get
that
the setup,
It's a logistics thing.
logistics. It's
yeah,
logistics.
sure.
Yeah. We'd love to do it though.
I'm just thinking Light Up Night, there's a good crowd, community days, where everyone's out, we've been going an hour and a half. You might have to make it a little shorter as long as you guys have electricity, people walking up. I don't know, might be able to touch some more people.
I think we got to figure that out for season 3. I think that's one of the big things we should focus on for season 3 is being able to do that, getting the logistics, and we have more sponsors now, so we should be able to do something like that. But we use a lot of the sponsorship stuff we give back to the community. Obviously the telethon, which thank you for inviting us again, but other things too. We sponsor the girls basketball team and the youth sports teams and things like that. So we like to give it back. But yeah, that's something that we would certainly consider.
I'm just thinking if you're up at community days, you create a banner or something, even if Velcro, you put Daniela's name, Salute Beer, whatever. You put all the sponsors there. But you know what I'm saying, though, Mike? That's more advertising for them. Hey, we're going to be here, da-da-da-da-da. Even if it's a segment where, hey, Rick Berrott and so-and-so stopped by at this time, and you just put that in, edit that in to the regular show. You guys can edit, how you edited some things out now. Hey, now we're going to go over now to see Justin Newman, who is with Rick Berrott and so up at Community Days, just to give a shout out to Community Day,
Rick, you've earned yourself another appearance with this.
Yeah,
idea,
well, thank you. That's what I was trying to do. And if Mike keeps on screwing up,
we might have a new host.
Right. We go.
That is very likely.
Like the NFL, like the NFL Red Zone. We go quad box.
Octobox, right?
Octobox. Yeah. Correct.
Well,
yes.
Guys, I want to say from me to you and your families, happy holidays. Enjoy your holidays.
Sure,
enjoy
absolutely.
Your time.
Happy holidays.
Enjoy your time away from me,
from Mike,
and from Mike. But we're back.
Especially Mike.
Fresh ideas. We're really excited about the direction we're going. Have an even bigger following than we ever imagined, honestly. And we thank our sponsors and we thank everybody that listens. We like to have fun on here. We like to joke. We like to get a little bit down and dirty with some of the community, but it's all in fun. We love it. We're here just to entertain and educate. That's what we do. So,
no, absolutely.
All right, guys.
And I'll see you guys in 3 weeks at the Telethon.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to it.
Yes. All right. Thank you for listening to Sour Plums. Like this episode. Subscribe to our channel on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Share if you care. We're out until next season.
Peace.
Deuces.